Hey guys, here, and we haven't talked about Grand Archive in a long time, but they just put out an absolute banger announcement last night, so I wanted to talk about this. If you did miss out on the Kickstarter, which I know a lot of people did, this could possibly be your chance to get in because they really beefed up the unlimited version of this product, and it really sounds like it's going to be worth getting. So let's see the new changes. So their plan is to increase collectability of the Dawn of Ashes Altar Edition. This edition will still be more focused on accessibility of players and should still be less premium than first edition overall. So that's their take on it. But what they're doing with the first edition, they're changing the collector rares to collectors ultra rares, CUR. So with that, they're adding in collector rares into the unlimited or altar edition of the set. So collector super rares are basically foil sign cards similar to the collector rares in first edition. They won't have a serial number and they won't have unique signatures on each card, but it is still definitely a collector's piece. So they're going to be putting these on the Lineage Break Champions, which you can't get CRs from first edition. So that is just giving a lot of people, the collectors, players, like a reason to actually open this. Before, you couldn't get anything. Like you just couldn't get anything from the unlimited, and I was really thinking that that was going to flop for anyone that got in on that. So to see this is huge. So let me see, where is it? Here's another thing. So collector rares, both kinds, will be given the full art treatment instead of the extended art. So that's just going to look really good. And this here. So foil versions of champions can now only be found in the edition that their collector rares are in. Which means that the Lineage Break heroes, you can't even get foil versions in the first edition. So if you want those in foils, like for your deck, anyone that wants those in shiny versions, you're going to have to get them from the Altar Edition. So that's absolutely huge. It just adds another layer of collectability into the Unlimited or Altar version of the set. And yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up any boxes of this, but it is looking a lot more attractive now. So just figured I would share that with you guys and see if you're interested. If you missed out, this could be your chance to get in. I think if the game does well, I think these products will also do well, but obviously that's a huge risk. No one knows what's going to happen with the game. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to hear this news. And let's see here. They're just talking about, so if you don't know, Grand Archive puts out a list of like how many they printed. So they said they're going to do that on all the first editions. But here they're also just going to say how much has been printed for the Altar Edition and if it's still in print. So I guess I mean, that's pretty cool. Doesn't really change much. And let's see, as a reminder, there will be 18 cards receiving alternate artworks moving from first edition to Altar Edition. So I think that was already a thing that they were going to do, but for me, I felt like that personally wasn't enough. Like, alt arts are cool and all, but I wasn't going to be opening booster boxes of Unlimited just to get alt arts. Personally, maybe people were, but I think these collector rares are just taking it to the next level. So, when does this come out? November 2022 or January 2023. So they said they didn't want to have to fight against other people with a December release. That's why it's like that. And yeah, so this product will be available for pre-order from distributors 3 to 6 months before release. So yeah, plenty of time to get in on this if you missed out. You can decide for yourself if you think it's a good investment or not, if you just want to collect it, if you want to play it. So if you want to play, this Unlimited is looking pretty good. Maybe you get yourself a collector rare, you sell it off and play for free. Who knows? Anyways, this is about samples. So the Grand Archive API. Yeah, cool. Alright, so Library Witch getting an alt art. You know, I'm pretty heated about that. Wasn't my top choice, but pretty cool, pretty cool. And yeah, so if you haven't looked at Grand Archive, I actually just wanted to show off some of these cards. So I'm going to put a link to this in the description. You guys should definitely check this out if you don't know anything about Grand Archive, because these artworks are just absolutely insane. Like, this is one of the nicest looking card games I've ever seen. So I wasn't too, you know, big on promoting it before, just because with the Kickstarter being closed, you know, I personally didn't think that the Unlimited was a good value, so I didn't want to, you know, promote it and have anyone buy it. I'm sure, you know, you're not listening to these videos for financial advice on what to buy, but you never know who you might influence if they hear your videos. So, but yeah, now I am a little bit more excited. And let's just check this out. Like, look at these cards. You know, this looks amazing. Just really nice artwork that they have. They really went all out for these arts. Like, if you just look through this page, you're not gonna find anything bad. Like, they're all just good. Like, every single card in here is either top tier or pretty good. Like, above average good. Like, this is one of my favorite cards. Blitz Mage, really nice. So yeah, just a little update to Grand Archive. It is set to come out in September of 2022. We'll see. I have no idea. If it got delayed, I wouldn't be surprised, but it seems like they're making good pace. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I had to say. I'm excited. The Unlimited product sounds pretty decent. You guys can decide for yourself, but yeah, see ya.